So
Gracias.
ahora quería traer a Leonard Brown. So I wanted to bring Leonard Brown from Worksafe to present. Leonard, are you ready? We're glad to have you. Thank you for being here and thank you for all the work you do. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I'm with Worksafe, and we educate. We facilitate workshops, and we educate workers on their fundamental rights in the workplace. You know, the right to to work in a safe and clean work environment, and to have a voice at the table. Yeah, and which brings me to speaking of hazards in the workplace, it brings me to California workplace violence prevention. California prevention law that Senate Bill 553 that goes into effect July the 1st. This bill requires all California employees to implement a workplace violence prevention plan, and this plan must be the voice employees' voices must be included in this plan. And so I thought that it was important to bring to employees awareness that their voice has to be, because it's mandatory language, that the employee shall include the employee's voice when drafting up such plans. Uh, so uh, that's why I chose this particular project. Not only that, though, we in a time and age where violence tends to be prevalent, across the country, and uh, especially lately in the workplace, unfortunately, we have incidents in the workplace and stuff like that. So having such plan, and I think it's important, like having a meeting place in the event of emergency and where employees can gather safely, uh, in, procedures. Particularly, I like about the law that employees must come up with procedures to record these incidents, and there are different categories that to classify, whether it be a disgruntled employee, domestic domestic partner, or active shooter, God forbid. So, you know, the, I just felt that this was very important, and not only that, time sensitive too, because July the 1st will be here before we know it. And I don't want to say, but I imagine some employees probably haven't even implemented the plan yet, and so and that's I think it's I think it's important. So I I kind of just wanted to, like, touch on some of the just some of the points briefly, uh like for as like I said, the drafting of such plan, sitting down with your HR resource department, and coming up with a plan uh, that's that employees agree on, that everyone's comfortable with, you know, from the employee to the management level on up. So yeah, and then it was because as I was doing my capstone, I also ended up I had the opportunity to meet with Senator Cortez, who authored the bill. So I thought that was unique because he attended our award ceremony, and so I actually, as you can see, me and him there in the photo, and we talked a little bit about the bill and stuff like that, and he's doing amazing work, and WorkSafe WorkSafe is out there in the trenches, doing like many other organizations, doing the groundwork.
Awesome.